On Raw Talk today, we have an unbelievably special guest, all the way from Los Angeles, correct? Obviously. We have the vibrant,
Yes.
the versatile, and the fucking vicious Victor Ortiz.
How we doing? How we doing, guys? Man,
Yo,
it's a pleasure and a privilege to be here, big bro.
who was the funniest? What was the funniest thing that's ever happened to you in a boxing gym? Be honest. Be real. Talk shit if you need to. There's no filter on my show.
This one was funny. So I'm with Freddie Roach.
Yeah, boy. This is what
So,
this is what I'm talking about.
yeah, so hey babe, make the go make the tostas. So I'm in Freddie Roach and I'm in the ring, and mind you, it's in Hollywood, right? And I'm totally joking. And Freddie says, "Hey, Victor, I want you to work in defense, work some good offense,
Sorry, bro.
Victor."
You got do the accent again. That's funny as fuck.
He says, I just want you to work, Victor. And I go, "Oh, yeah, all right, Coach Freddie, I got you, man. Don't worry. Victor, I know you like wars, We're here to work, Victor." "Yes, sir. No problem." I go, "Okay, so Freddie, have you ever seen my gay jab?" He goes, "What the are you talking about, Victor?" I go, My gay jab. I'm in sparring, bro. I'm in sparring. And I'm like this, Freddie, have you seen my gay jab? What are you talking about, Victor?" I go, look. I'm in Hollywood, right? This is Hollywood? Yes, you're in Hollywood, of course. Where else is my gym? Exactly. All right. All
Can't
right,
say
look,
that's it.
Freddie,
It's every
Freddie.
time you do that, folks.
I go, Freddie, here's my gay jab. Stop it. Stop. I, I go, I go, I go like this. Stop it. I go, stop it.
Stop it.
I hit the guy in the nose. He's bleeding. Stop it.
Boxed him up.
Yeah. So it was just a gay jab over in the wild card with Freddie.
Great impression. 10 out of 10, by the way. Was there any fighters that ever attempted to chat shit to you or intimidate you at a weigh-in or anything like that?
Yeah, bro. There's been many, bro. There's been many.
And what do you make of
There's
it?
one in particular. I won't say names. Well, it's been once upon a time at Coach Freddie Roach's. There was a young man. He came in very arrogant, and he goes, "Hey, hey, I know you done some things. I'll tell you when we're done here. I know you've done some things." I'm like, "Yeah, I've done some things, bro. What's up, man?" He goes, "Yeah, maybe you want to step in there with a real boxer." And I go, "I'm scared of you, man. I don't think I want to do that." He goes, "Yeah, that's a good choice." I'm like, "I know, that's why I said
I
I
know.
need to stay away from you."
You're so scared.
So I told him exactly what he wanted to hear, very sarcastically. So and I go, he's walking away. Goes, "Yeah, man, good choice." So Freddie goes, "What was that all about, Victor?" And I go, "Oh, I'm super scared of him, Coach Freddie. I'm very scared of him." So Freddie goes, "You'll hurt that boy. You'll hurt that boy, Victor." I said, "Well, you heard it here live. You heard it here live." I said, "I can't say much." I said, you know what? When you grow up, bro, come at me again."
That's it. When he's
So
done
so
something.
that's where I left it. And then another time there was a guy that was on the Contender. You know the movie show, the TV show, The Contender?
Of course, yeah.
So this guy was 16-0, 16 knockouts. He came in. He says, "Yeah, I'm looking for some southpaw sparring." And I go, "Oh, nice. That's awesome, brother. That's cool. Well, you're retired?" "No, I'm not retired." He goes, "Yeah, but you're pretty old, right?" This dude you're very disrespectful. I didn't say that. I just said, "Huh." Yeah, I'm getting up there. Look I have a couple white hairs too. And he goes, yeah, yeah, you wouldn't be able to hang with somebody like me. I keep quiet. I wrap up, warming up, warming up. This guy is shadow boxing. I'm just stretching, stretching. I come in. His girl comes in recording.
No way.
Coaches, coaches, very arrogant. We don't really allow recording, but
Yeah, I know a
the,
lot of
the,
gyms
the,
in England frown upon it.
no, but the ego was this high.
Mm.
So I want to bring the ego way down. Please record, you know? So I start timing, timing. Okay. Okay. I got his timing. I got his rhythm. I start fainting, fainting. So when I started fainting, the guy started doing this. So I'd faint to the bottom. He'd go like this. I timed it to the point where he'd go like this. I came to the top. Boom. I got him on the chin. Straight left over, a little left. Took a step back, overhand. Bah! Floored him.
Would I know this
I
guy if
floored
you
him.
told me his name?
Oh, yeah. I floored. I'll tell you when we're done, right?
Yeah.
So I floored him. He gets up and I said, "You okay, Papa? You slipped."
Yeah.
"You okay, Papa? You slipped. The old man can't do that to you. Come on, man. You're good." But now he's bleeding and he's trying to run from me. So I start cutting off the ring. As he's running this way, boom! I put him in front of me. Boom! Stop him right here. Boom! Boom! Walking him down. He's bleeding everywhere. He's looking at his corner like, "Save me." I get to his corner where his woman is recording. Body,
Wait.
hook, straight left. Boom! I put him down again. I looked at it. I looked at the camera. I winked and I said, "He slipped again." I said, "Hey, mijo, get up. You slipped again." Well, check this out. He got up, mentally destroyed. And I said, "When's your fight, mijo?" "Victor, it was such a great pleasure to spar with you. I didn't know you hit that hard." I said, "Oh yeah, yeah. I paid my light bill, so I have power right now." And
This is quick fire, Victor. Hardest punch you've ever faced.
Andre Berto.
Fastest hands.
Andre Berto.
Best chin.
Maidana.
Most awkward style.
No. Robert Guerrero. Best chin.
Chin, Robert Guerrero. I'll retract. Most awkward style. The vicious Freddy. The Maidana. I knew you'd say that. Right. Biggest trash talker. Name.
Nate Campbell.
Most underrated fighter you ever fought.
Maidana.
A fighter from any era you would have loved to have shared the ring with.
Amir Khan. Oh man, I wanted that fight, bro. But he was very protected by Oscar De La Hoya, remember?
Well, Oscar De La Hoya is a very guy. Pitbull or Ryan Garcia?
Oh, Ryan.
Focus,
Ryan.
Ryan.
What's up?
Focus, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. Well, it's because remember boxing fights make styles make fights, right? And Ryan's tall, lengthy, and Pitbull comes forward to hunt. You know? So I think he would I think it would be a fairly easy fight for Ryan Garcia. And like you said, focused.
What about a focus Ryan Garcia versus the 15 million pound fighter, Conor Ben?
Oh my gosh, I thought there was somebody important. I thought you were gonna say somebody important, man. I was like, you said that 15 mil. I was like, oh my gosh, who is this?
15, 15 million pound fighter Conor Benn versus Ryan Garcia. He wants that green and gold strap. You held yourself.
You know what's interesting? I've not found Conor Benn impressive.
I think it's a lot of nepotism involved. Nepotism is like you fast tracking one of your sons to the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
You've
I've
seen it
seen it
yourself.
personally.
Like
That's one of the things that the nepotism thing, like that's why I don't ever want my children to fight. No. You gotta wait your turn in line just like anybody else. I don't go coat ride, or I don't give props when people need their props or they think that they deserve their props. I don't do that, brother. I That's a thing where a lot of promoters, a lot of managers, they dislike me because I don't dance, bro. I don't dance. I I'm not a monkey, bro. Sorry, I'm not gonna dance
that
for you.
makes two of us, bro.
I dance, bro. When I was a youngster, 16, 17, 18, I was a monkey, bro. I danced anytime. But because I wanted the approval of people. And when I figured out how cold this game is and how real and how nasty and cold it can be, nah, bro. I held it down for me. For now, I have sons. I have to hold it down for my 3 boys, for my wife. Nah, bro. Uh-uh.
Trust me.
And somebody like Conor Benn, hey, I'll tell you this much. If you were to ever give me an opportunity, if you knock me out, I'll shut up.
Would you fight
That
Conor
won't
Benn?
happen. Oh, bro, I'll put him to sleep. Not on my.
Wow.
We're not. There's
Yeah,
levels.
boy.
There's levels, brother. There's levels to this game. You can call me whatever you want. Oh, he's shot. He's old.
No, I never say
Okay,
that about
or-
you because look at the
No, not
the
you.
cojones you have
No,
to get into bare knuckle.
no, not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying the thought of people and just fans in general. Oh, he shouldn't be talking like that. I can say whatever I want because you
What's
know
the
what?
difference
How I
between
feel
you and Chris
inside.
Algieri? He knocked out Chris Algieri. Similar age band.
Chris Algieri and I'm telling you, there's levels to this
Would
game,
you
and
beat Chris
we're come from
Algieri?
different.
Prime
Oh
for prime?
yeah, yeah. Well, he fought Manny Pacquiao in his prime. And if you've heard of what I've done to my boy Manny in sparring sessions and stuff, it wasn't pretty.
Schooled him.
I've gotten to know about my career, right, brother? I've um I've been too dangerous, very dangerous with low reward, high risk. That's what I am.
Low
I'm
reward, high.
low reward, high risk.
Do you know how
Hey,
many people would
I
fucking
get,
tune into that fight as well? I'm not being funny.
well, you know what'd be beautiful is going to your turf, walking away with a victory. I get a vacation and a victory. Come on, bro. Remember I did that movie Expendables 3?
Sure. I was coming on to that.
And at the time, Ronda Rousey fought in Las Vegas. So I hung out with Kellen Lutz and Dana White at the Ronda Rousey fight. And Ronda introduced us to Dana White, and Dana said to me, "Hey Victor, when are you going to switch over to to MMA, to UFC?" And at the time, I was young. I was a little dumb. A lot of things well you don't know when you're young. But I said at the time, when you pay the real money, I'll cross over, no problem. That's what I said. But we were just bullcrapping within each other, and
What's Dana White
he's
like
always
as a guy? Is he okay?
he was nice. He was nice to me. That's all I got to know. I thought we were gonna be like connected and cool and friends for all this time, but when you meet sometimes, like they'll see you for the time being, and then it's over, bye, and then they'll never talk to you again. That's probably not the case with Dana White. I just never seen him again. But I mean, I hold my respect for Dana.
Sure.
Anything that any champ has in store for me, I listen, brother. I sit there like these guys now in BKB. My respects, my hats off to every single one of them, man. I've had the privilege to sit there with an amazing champion by the name of LT Smash. He's awesome, bro. Another one is Uli Ulises, amazing world champions, and that's all BKB, man. I just when I ask him questions, or even Paulie Malignaggi, that's like my brother, man. I love him. Austin Trout, when I sit there and I ask him questions about the fight game here for my crossover, it's all friendly, it's all love. Now, do we know that maybe one day we might fight each other? Absolutely, but it's all respect, it's all love. It doesn't come from an ugly place, brother. It's not like that, man.
You went from world title fights to Hollywood. What was more nervous, boxing Mayweather or acting next to Sly Stallone?
I know acting was really, whoa, that was crazy, bro. No, acting hands down because, bro, it's a world that's not mine. It's a world that I've never been part of. It's a world that, bro, this is. I didn't know who. Check this out. I didn't know who Sly was. I didn't know who Sylvester Stallone was. I did not.
Come on, keep
I
over.
knew. I knew who Rocky Balboa was. I knew
Yeah,
who Rambo was, bro. Seriously, when they sent me this information, you got a meeting with Sylvester Stallone, Sly, Thursday, 11:15 a.m., Beverly Hills. Do not be late. I'm like, okay, whatever. Cool. It's in your
is that
email. All right, cool.
as well, Sly?
I'd never heard of him, bro. I heard of Rocky. Hey, I've heard of Rocky, bro. Who hasn't heard of Rocky or Rambo, bro? Come on, man.
Right, G. How did you find boxing different to acting? Was it a different kind of pressure?
You know what's interesting, brother? So, of course, as we talked about, faith, right? And just God kind of aligns things for you in a sense, right? So, check this out. So, I was supposed to have my rematch with Andre Berto, right? After I became the world champion. And the second fight that we were supposed to have, he tested positive for roids, right?
Really?
And yeah, so that fight fell off. With like weeks notice, they changed my opponent to Josecito Lopez.
Osito, yeah,
And
I was gonna talk
yeah,
about.
and as we know, like I was putting a schooling on him. The difference is he threw a hook in the fourth round that snapped my jaw. I didn't I didn't tell nobody. The corner, I came back and I said, "Stop the fight. My jaw's broken." They said, "What?" "Stop the fight." I couldn't move my jaw. I said, "Stop the fight. My jaw's broken." They said, "There's nothing wrong with you. You're winning the fight." I know I'm winning, but stop the fight. My jaw's broken. They go, "There's nothing wrong with you, Victor." I go, my jaw is broken. Stop the fight. Seconds out, mouthpiece in. They put my mouthpiece in. I go, "Oh my gosh, God, please protect me." I put this hand under, close my mouth. Boom, boom. I'm coming in again. I'm winning. I'm destroying him with this one. Once in a while, I throw this one. Not really. Wah, 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 wah. I'm beating him, beating him. Bell rings. I come back. Stop the fight. My jaw's broken. Nothing. That was the fifth round. Sixth round. Stop the fight. My jaw's broken. Seventh round. Stop the fight. My jaw's broken. Eighth round. Stop the fight, please. I'm crying. Stop the fight. Eighth round. Ninth round. I'm beating him up. I
You're
buckle
still
him.
winning
He's
the fight at
wobbling.
this point, yeah?
Yes, I'm buckling him. I hit him. Boom. I'm about to catch him. I hit him with a uppercut, right hook. I'm coming with a straight left. I took my hand off my jaw. I'm throwing it. He throws a hook. Boom. My jaw goes clap. The bell rings. Ding, 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 ding. Ninth round. I stopped in the middle of the ring and I looked at the ref. Stop the fight. Stop the fight, ref. Stop the fight, ref. I'm in a lot of pain. I need to go to the hospital. Please stop the fight. He says, "You're winning the fight. I don't want the belt. I need to go to the hospital, please." I said that, bro.
At least you got the.
I got
At
out of
least you
that.
admit it.
Hey, bro. I got out of that. I got out of that ring, bro. People throwing water bottles at me, throwing everything. Hey, bro, they're throwing all kinds of crap at me, talking crap to me. You could hear the arena in Spanish say, "Culero." Culero means like you, Pussy.
Yeah, I get it.
You little, you
Yeah,
little
I get
B.
that. I understand. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So, bro, I'm walking out of the arena. Everyone throwing stuff at me. I get to the locker room. They they told me, "Why did you quit?" I'm like this still, and there's this part right here is broken like this and this like that.
Wow.
They're
People
overlapping.
talk about toughness, and this was going to be my question about the Josecito Lopez fight. People talk about the
So
toughness of boxers. Nobody knows
no,
what
well,
it's like to box with a broken jaw in a fucking prize fight, but you.
my brother, and that we broke in the 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, 7th round, 8th round, 9th round. 9th round, that was 5 rounds later, bro. I stopped the fight. Yes. You know what? I was in a lot of pain, man. Wow. I've never felt a pain even near that. Not with my broken hands, not with my broken wrists, not with my ripped open eyes, my ear ripped off. Nothing, bro. Nothing had a pain like that, my brother.
Who's the funniest guy you met in Hollywood? The funny.
Oh, bro. It had to have been, shoot, man, between Antonio Banderas and Jason Statham, bro. Those two.
Fucking Jason fucking Statham, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
How you
Oh,
like that?
and you know which one else? Remember Jason Momoa?
Yeah, of course. He's
We
Aquaman.
did a Yeah, Aquaman. We did a movie called Once Upon a Time in Venice.
Venice, yeah, of course, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm in there with him, and he was pretty funny, bro. Great guy, super great guy. And man, bro, he's huge. He's tall, man.
Well, I saw him do meet Tyson Fury, and I know he's nearly 7 foot, and he was nearly as
Yeah,
tall as Tyson Fury. I'm thinking this motherfucker must be about 6'5", easy.
yeah. He's 6'8", bro. Or
6'8"?
7. He's 6'7". 6'7", 6'7".
That's crazy. I know somebody who's 6'4", and he's like a giant to me. So,
Yeah.
was there any
I kept
actors
telling
that
him,
tried to look tough around you because they knew you were a real fighter?
yeah.
How many were? Who? Come on, name and shame. Name and shame.
Yeah, it was actually funny. I have this story for you. Sorry, Kellen. I'm about to say. So you know Kellen Lutz from Twilight, right?
I think so. Yeah, I'm
He
gonna
was
definitely fucking
he,
find him.
so he was also Hercules.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So Kellen Lutz, amazing human being, amazing actor, a husband, a father, uh, awesome, bro. Godly man, right? He says to me, "Hey Vic, what's up, brother?" Goes, "Yeah, dude. I have something to tell you." "Oh yeah, what's up, brother?" "You know, you're little." I go, "Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm 5'9". I'm not a big guy, bro. Not at all. What's up?" "Yeah." He goes, "You know, I could hurt someone like you or Floyd Mayweather." I go, "Huh?" I said, "Yeah, bro. Dreams are definitely they're real, dude. People dream all the time, man. Absolutely, they do, bro." And he goes, "What?" I go, "I'm just, you're funny. You're funny to me, bro. That's all. Just a funny. This is a funny
Yeah.
conversation, right?" He goes, "No, I'm being serious." I go, "Kellen, Kellen." I said, "My brother, in perspective to the normal man," I said, "you're what, 180, 195 pounds, maybe 205 on a good day of looking solid?" He goes, "Yeah, something like that." I go, "Yeah, I probably hit like a heavyweight, bro. A light
Mhm.
heavyweight, maybe."
Maybe.
I said,
Probably,
"So,"
probably
I
definitely.
said, "So," yeah, I said, "So someone like you, brother, um, I said it wouldn't be fair, brother." I said, Floyd Mayweather, me, the typical boxer." I said, we're different, brother. We're bred different." I said, "We've trained for this our whole lives." I said,
Mm.
You're tall. I get it. You're 6'3". I said, "But brother, you're what someone like me or someone like Floyd would do to somebody like you, bro, it'd be unfair, bro."
What do you rate
He
Floyd out
goes,
of 10?
I was not impressed by him, brother. So
You told me this once before a long time ago.
yeah, I'd probably between a 4 and a 6.
You're supposed to fight him again, right?
Supposed to, but
Supposed
they're
to.
smart, bro. They're smart, bro. They stay away
Did
from
they
games,
put you
bro.
on
I
any
told you.
rehydration clause, Vic?
At the time, no. That
Interesting.
didn't exist at the time. At the time, that didn't exist, brother.
He fucked Canelo like that, innit?
Yeah, because with me, that didn't exist at the time, though. um, there was no rehydration clause. I think that he did that after my fight though, because if you remember correctly, I came in at 157. The next day I was 158,
What?
like 150 or 148 or something, 149.
What was it? I watched that fight this week as well. I'm not gonna lie. I watched that fight this week as well. Okay. Now, what
Yeah.
was said? Walk me through, and a lot of the UK audience argued to this fucking day about this moment and whether it was fair or not.
I don't think it was fair. So check
I
this
don't
out.
think I think it was bullshit.
So he goes like this. One thing that people fail to see, he's quick, right? But if he's really quick, how is it that the slow guy, me, countered him? He threw a straight right, he missed the right. I countered him over the top. Boom, a straight left. I countered him. So the slow guy counters the fastest man in the world with power. And from that point on, he was very like, uh, look at his eyes, very attentive. So what was he doing? He started throwing the hook, but the hook wasn't a hook. It was a hook, speedy hook, disguised to hide this part. He'd miss the punch, but he'd hit you with this.
Elbow.
So he hit me with this one on this elbow and this eye. And mind you, I'm left-handed, so when I'm fighting like this, it's a mirror image. So my lead hand is in front of his lead hand.
Duh.
The difference is I like fighting on the outside. So I come this way on the right. Boom. I put you in front of me. I use my angles, right? This guy kept hitting me with the elbow. Boom. I kept telling ref, elbow, ref, boom, ref, elbow. The ref, keep fighting Ortiz, keep fighting Ortiz, keep fighting Ortiz. My elbow. I'd come back to the corner. Coach, how's his power? He's got no power. How's his speed? I said, I'm good. His speed, I'm right there with him on speed. I said, I got it neutralized. It's good. It's good. You're good? I'm good. How? So no power, no power. Okay, good. All right. I want you to start pressuring him, push him back. Yes, sir. I'm coming. Well, I keep taunting him. Boom, boom, hey, ref.
When it
He's
got bad done to him.
there. And then boom, boom, ref. So I kept telling him ref because by this point in time, he's starting to close my eye. I kept coming back to the corner. What's going on? What's going on? I was like, he keeps elbowing me. Tell the ref. I've been telling him since the first round. Well, keep telling him. I keep telling him. So that happens second round. Third round, I'm curious. I want to see how hard Floyd Mayweather hits. I put my hands down. I said, come on, champ. You think you're a champ? You're a chump. Come here. Show me that power of yours. He throws a straight right. Boom, down the pipe. Hits me right here. I shake my hand. Come on, baby. I know you hit harder than that. Right. Third straight right. Or fourth one, I think. I took another fourth one. My corner saying, no, no. I took the fourth one. I looked at him. I said, just like I thought, you can't crack an egg, homie. I'm coming. So now I start pressuring him. I started pressuring him. This is in the ring. I'm saying.
I know. I watched it the other day. You were cutting the ring off. You were taking the fight to him.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
all
so
there
I'm
on the
coming to him.
on the tapes, bro. It's all there on the tapes.
He's doing this.
I know.
Eyes. So I'm coming at him. He can't get away from me. What does he do? I'm catching him. Everything he's trying to do to me, I have him on the inside. Boom, boom. But he's fighting in here. He can't hit me, bro. Every time he go to do this, I was on this side catching him over here. He did not like it at all, bro, to the point of this where he did it again. He did it again. He hit me like this, boom. And my coach says, you know what? Tell the ref. I've been telling him since the first round, coach. He says, you know what? Headbutt the SOB. Huh? They put my mouthpiece in. Headbutt him. Oh, whoa. I go into the fourth round. That wasn't going in my mind. It wasn't. I start catching him again. He can't find me because I'm lefty. I'm awkward. I'm weird. I carry power. He don't want to get hit. So now I got him against the ropes again. But this it's not helping him because I'm hitting from this angle back here. Boom, boom, boom. It's uncomfortable for him. This isn't, it's not catching me. This isn't working for him, but this is.
The elbow.
So he does it again. I have him against the ropes. I'm catching, wow, 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 wow. And then, boom, boom. Fuck it. The last thing I heard was headbutt that SOB.
Mm.
So I put my head down.
Boom.
Now, so bad.
He was out of character.
I've never done nothing even close to that, brother. So I gave him a hug. I gave him a kiss, and I said, I'm sorry, Floyd, but I'm sorry, brother, but you're hurting me. I said, keep it clean, Floyd. Keep it clean, man. Come on, Floyd, stop that. You're hurting me, bro. Ref, time in, ref. I looked up, boom. Hey, we're even. We're even.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker, we're
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
Boom, I went down. When I went down, I'm like this. And I go, what was that? Come on, Floyd, what was that, man? He goes, that's boxing, baby. That's boxing,
Fucking
baby.
man.
I was like, not boxing, bro. You cheated. I said, you just cheated, bro. And
That's
they're
disgusting.
counting. 7.
Disgusting. That makes me sick.
They counted from 7, 8, 9, 10, over. Well, you know what's crazy? People don't know this, but the following morning, at 6 in the morning, I'm walking through the lobby to get a coffee. I'm so sad. I seen Larry Merchant. He says, young man, I'm proud of you. And I've never done this in my boxing career, but I want to ask you, may I please give you a hug? I will never agree with Floyd's tactics or what he did to you last night.
Disgusting.
He goes, HBO, let me go. But I just want you to know that I have a lot of love and respect for you, young man. You take care of yourself and God bless you. That was it.
How do you feel about the game top champs then? How do you feel about being involved?
Hey, I'm excited, brother. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to show my sons, brother. You know?
Bro,
I'm excited to show my little boys.
do you remember we had a conversation a couple of weeks ago and I was like, you know what? I just want people to accept it.
I'm gonna have to match me up against me when I play them, so I don't lose.
You never lose. Ever. You won't lose, bro. Come on, man.
So
It'll be your card's very rare, actually. Your card's very rare.
Yeah?
Very rare.
No, really?
Really?
Oh, wow.
Your card's gold. None of the other fucking cards are gold. Yours is gold. Season 1, gold card to collect. Find it if you can.
Oh, wow.
That's how much
amazing,
in the UK we rate you.
My brother, thank you, bro. That's awesome.
Would you like to fight in the UK if you got opportunity to fight bare knuckle in Leeds?
100%. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna be coming to the UK for bare knuckle. Yeah, my 3rd, 4th fight. But we'll be ready, brother. I can't wait to see you out there, man. Okay.
Victor Ortiz, world champion, fighter, survivor, actor, and still a very dangerous man. Victor, thank you for your time. I love you, man. God bless.
But love you, bro. God bless you.